Hey guys, there's always a confusion to invest either in Tfsa or Rrsp. Guys, my name is Neeraj Khanna. I'm your local realtor giving you all the information what you need to make you successful in the real estate world. Guys, today I'm going to talk about Tfsa and Rrsp. Tfsa stands for tax-free savings account and Rrsp stands for registered retirement savings plan. Guys, these both two instruments are given to us by the federal government to save the funds. So let's talk about the Tfsa first. So I'm gonna gear towards the whole conversation to about putting if you are a first-time home buyer and which one is better for you if you wanna save the money for a down payment. So let's talk about Tfsa. Tax-free savings account, as the name suggests, whatever the money you invest from there. So let's say if you invested $5,000 in a Tfsa and then you reinvest that money either very aggressively in the stocks or could be a little bit more lenient or safer in maybe a term investment. So whatever the money you get, either interest or the dividends, guess what? It's tax-free. That is a huge advantage of Tfsa. And another thing is, taking out the money from the Tfsa when you need it as a down payment, it's easy, it's very simple. You can simply go in there and you can withdraw the funds. That is very super to do that. But when it looks to the downside of the Tfsa, here's a couple of things one I can look at. Number one is there is no tax benefit to you. So when you're investing in the Tfsa, guess what? It's your already taxed money, you're investing in it. So guess what? You do not get any advantage for a tax savings in it. Another thing, this is what all about the Tfsa. But when it comes to the Rrsp, when it says Rrsp is registered retirement savings plan, this is where actually have the limit, and your limit is defined if you look for your previous year's notice of assessment, and at the bottom of it, it shows you what is your contribution amount. So you can invest that money in the Rrsp for this particular year, and the benefit as a down payment, you can withdraw the money against your Rrsp tax-free up to 15 years. You can have to give it back to the CRA back again. You can take that money interest free. Another advantage of the Rrsp is this: let's say if you're making $80,000 and you contributed $20,000 towards Rrsp, but guess what? Your tax bracket on $80,000 obviously is higher as compared to if your taxable income reduced by $20,000, which means your contribution, what you just did to Rrsp, to $60,000, and obviously your tax bracket, your tax will be, you'll be saving the money in your taxes as well. Another thing is, so this is a big advantage of Rrsp. So if the disadvantage of Rrsp is this, so number one, once you take the money out from your Rrsp, let's say if you're withdrawing, if you're not a first-time home buyer, you're not taking the money for a down payment, but if you withdraw the money, once it's been used, you cannot fill up that space again, which means you cannot replenish that same amount. Guess what? Once it's been used, it's been used. Number two, if you're not a first-time home buyer and you wanted to withdraw the funds, guess what? There could be penalties and there could be tax implications on there as well, which means it's a little bit complicated to take the money out from Rrsp as compared to Tfsa. But if I'm a first-time home buyer, what should I do? Now here is a good answer. I will go, because of my limit is $35,000 from Tfsa, what I will do is I will invest, or I will exhaust that limit first till once the $35,000 is done. After that, because my money will be saved just because of the retirement, I cannot take it out. Guess what? I have to wait till I get retired. Eventually I have to pay the taxes on it. I will start filling up my Tfsa account, because everything which I make in the Tfsa, it's tax-free. So guess what? You can take $35,000 from your Rrsp and the balance coming from the Tfsa, and guess what? You can put a big healthy down payment if you're a first-time home buyer. Hopefully this helps. This information helps. Please leave your comments. Tell me what you think. If you have any question, feel free to reach out to me. Again, we reach at 647-282-8078. And if you're a first-time home buyer in the market right now, feel free to give me a call. I'll guide you the whole process to make it more seamless and smooth for you. We'll talk soon. Have a good one. Bye bye.